I first bought Overwatch around the time it came out when it was most popular, and I probably played for about 30 hours before I stopped and never went back because honestly, I just wasn't having enough fun. Looking back on it, it's probably because I would insta-lock DPS and play a full game with 20% accuracy but dignify myself by saying my team was trash. Since then, I've improved my aim a little, and now I play tank and healer, frankly because no one else wants to, but oftentimes I find that I'm the one carrying anyway. The first thing to mention is the color. From an artistic standpoint, the maps are well designed and well colored, so you know what you're looking at and what you're shooting at. You can clearly see enemies and their abilities are clearly telegraphed for the most part, which is an underrated feat in an FPS game. In more modern or realistic shooters, the color schemes are a lot less vibrant and it gets hard to see what you're shooting at sometimes. Another thing to mention is its fast pace. After playing battle royale games for so long, and even tactical shooters like Valorant, you kind of forget what it's like to have back-to-back action, and it's really fun. You play, die, and 10 seconds later, you respawn and you're ready to go again, as opposed to dropping, looting, shooting, dying, getting sent back to the lobby, and repeating. There's just a whole lot less idle time, and more time doing what you really play the game for. Most importantly, Overwatch is the best aim trainer. Ask any pro and they tell you the best way to get better is to play the game you're trying to get good in. I have found in practice that this is simply not true. Think of any battle royale, for example, and let's imagine that you're pretty bad and trying to get better. You hot drop and there are 5 teams around you. Luckily, you find a gun and armor, but you don't know how to aim, so you proceed to die in less than 15 seconds. There's no practice there. You die without doing anything and without learning anything. Alternatively, you drop elsewhere, but spend upwards of 10 minutes looting and still lose to another team. There's just too much idle time between dying and dropping into another lobby to call it worthwhile practice. Overwatch on the other hand is back-to-back action. It's something you can call quality practice.